Oh, Melbourne, what a darling city. A place where the morning sun glimmers off glass towers and the city hums with possibility. There's a sense of anticipation in the air, as if every day is a blank page waiting to be filled with new stories. The moment you arrive, you feel a certain kind of magic in the air. It's in the way the city greets you, warm, vibrant, and full of life. Whether you're stepping off a plane or wandering into Federation Square, Melbourne welcomes you with open arms and a promise of adventure. It's not just a place on a map, it's a feeling, a creative energy that wraps around you. The streets pulse with music, laughter, and the aroma of fresh coffee. Every corner is alive with inspiration, from the buskers on Bourke Street to the artists sketching in hidden cafes. The city whispers secrets from its hidden laneways and grand old buildings. Each alleyway tells a story, painted in bold colors and layered with history. You can almost hear the echoes of the past blending with the creative spirit of today. You can be anyone you want to be here. Melbourne is a city that celebrates individuality and welcomes dreamers, doers, and explorers from every walk of life. It's a place where you can reinvent yourself or simply be at home. The people are friendly, always ready with a smile and a tip for the best coffee. Conversations flow easily, whether you're chatting with a barista or sharing a table with a stranger who soon becomes a friend. Melbourne's warmth is found in its people as much as its places. This guide is my love letter to Melbourne, a whirlwind 48-hour adventure. I want to show you the city as I see it, full of surprises, bursting with creativity, and always inviting you to dive deeper. We'll wander, taste, and discover the heart of this marvelous place. From bustling markets to quiet corners, every experience is a chance to connect with the city's soul. From the bustling center to leafy suburbs, treasures await at every turn. Each neighborhood has its own character, its own rhythm, and its own hidden gems just waiting to be found. We'll start with the best coffee, explore street art, and meet the makers who give Melbourne its unique flavor. Every sip and every mural tells a story of passion and creativity. We'll stroll through lush gardens, browse quirky boutiques, and savor food that's as diverse as the city itself. Melbourne's culinary scene is a journey in itself, with every meal an adventure. Hear the ding-ding of trams as they weave through the city, connecting neighborhoods and stories. The trams are more than transport. They're part of Melbourne's heartbeat. And as the day fades, we'll watch the sky change over the Yarra, painting the city in gold and violet. It's a moment to pause, reflect, and fall in love with Melbourne all over again. Melbourne rewards the curious. Every corner holds a new story or flavor. The more you explore, the more the city reveals its playful, ever-changing spirit. So take a deep breath. Your adventure is about to begin. Let's discover Melbourne together, one unforgettable moment at a time. Our first morning in Melbourne begins with its most famous ritual, coffee. In this city, coffee isn't just a drink, it's a way of life, a daily ceremony that brings people together and sets the tone for the day ahead. The aroma of freshly ground beans drifts through the air, mingling with the gentle hum of conversation and the clatter of cups. Skip the chains, find a laneway cafe, maybe on De Grave Street, and order a flat white. These tucked-away spots are where locals gather, hidden gems nestled between historic buildings and vibrant street life. Here, every cup is crafted with care, and every sip feels like a small celebration. Savor the aroma, watch the world go by, and soak in the city's energy. The laneways pulse with creativity. Musicians strum guitars, artists sketch, and the city's heartbeat is felt in every moment. Next, we wander Hosier Lane, an ever-changing outdoor gallery of vibrant street art. This iconic laneway is a living canvas, where artists from around the world leave their mark, transforming blank walls into explosions of color and imagination. Every wall is alive with murals, stencils, and bold statements. Each visit reveals something new, layers of creativity, political messages, and playful characters that tell the story of Melbourne's artistic spirit. From here, we head to Federation Square, the city's modern heart. Its striking architecture and open spaces invite both locals and visitors to gather, relax, and experience the city's pulse. Sit on the steps, people watch, and take in the bold architecture. The square buzzes with life, street performers, art installations, and the ever-changing rhythm of Melbourne's diverse crowd. Pop into the Ian Potter Centre, NGV Australia, dedicated to Australian art. This gallery is a treasure trove, showcasing the country's rich artistic heritage and contemporary vision. Marvel at indigenous masterpieces and contemporary works. The collection spans centuries, offering a window into Australia's cultural evolution and the voices that shape its identity. You don't need to be an expert, just let the art tell its stories. Wander at your own pace, letting each piece spark curiosity and reflection. The gallery's calm contrasts beautifully with the lively streets outside. It's a peaceful retreat, a place to pause and recharge before stepping back into Melbourne's vibrant energy. This is Melbourne's creative soul on full display. From the laneways to the galleries, inspiration is everywhere, inviting you to look closer, linger longer, and discover something new. A perfect cultural morning, wrapped in color and inspiration. Whether you're a coffee lover, an art enthusiast, or simply curious, Melbourne's creative spirit welcomes you with open arms. Ready for lunch? The city's flavors await. Let's keep exploring. There's always more to see, taste, and experience in Melbourne. After a morning of art and coffee, let's step into Melbourne's history and green spaces. Start at Flinders Street Station, an iconic meeting place for over a century. Cross Prince's Bridge for stunning Yarra River views and the city skyline. Our destination, Royal Botanic Gardens, Victoria, a peaceful oasis with thousands of plant species. Escape the city buzz, breathe in fresh air and listen to birdsong. Visit the Shrine of Remembrance, a solemn tribute with panoramic city views. Reflect on history, then wander the gardens at your own pace. Find a shady bench, stroll by the ornamental lake, or visit the tropical glass house. Recharge and enjoy nature's beauty in the heart of the city. The gardens are Melbourne's gift, a perfect calming end to our afternoon. Now let's think about dinner. As dusk falls, Melbourne transforms. We head to South Bank Promenade, alive with energy, street performers, and riverside dining. The city skyline glows, reflected in the Yarra's dark water. Choose from world-class restaurants, modern Australian, seafood, or Asian fusion. Dine al fresco, surrounded by city lights and lively chatter. After dinner, stroll the river and catch the Gas Brigade's fire show at Crown Casino, a dramatic burst of flames on the hour. It's a thrilling spectacle, adding excitement to the night. Cap off the evening at a stylish riverside bar, sip Australian wine or a creative cocktail. Reflect on a day filled with art, gardens, and city life. The sparkling city leaves you feeling connected and inspired. What a marvelous day. Good morning. Today we dive into Melbourne's heart, Queen Victoria Market. This bustling market has been the city's food hub for over 140 years. Savor a breakfast of hot jam donuts and fresh coffee as you wander. Explore the deli hall. Cheeses, cured meats, olives, and dips await. The fruit and vegetable sheds burst with color and local produce. The meat and fish halls showcase Victoria's best. Sample, snack, and soak up the lively atmosphere. Pick up local cheese, bread, and fruit for later. Browse for souvenirs, Ugg boots, crafts, and more. The market is a true slice of Melbourne life, full of history, flavor, and character. Connect with the city through its food and people. Ready for a change of scenery? Time for a seaside escape. Let's tram to St. Kilda, Melbourne's bohemian beach suburb. Feel the salt air and relaxed vibe as you arrive. Visit Luna Park's iconic entrance and soak up the carnival atmosphere. Stroll the Esplanade and Pier for city views and a touch of nostalgia. At the pier's end, spot the colony of little penguins, a delightful urban surprise. Indulge in a St. Kilda tradition cake on a clan street, surrounded by mouth-watering displays. Sip coffee, watch the world go by, and savor the sweet ending to our seaside adventure. Back to the city for our final evening. For our last night, we explore Fitzroy, Melbourne's effortlessly cool, creative neighborhood. Brunswick Street buzzes with boutiques, vintage stores, and eclectic restaurants. The vibe is young, artistic, and welcoming. Choose a spot for a farewell dinner, Vietnamese pho, vegan burgers, or modern Australian cuisine. After dinner, seek out a hidden rooftop bar for skyline views and a relaxed local feel. Sip a drink, take in the city lights, and enjoy the laid-back atmosphere. Wander Fitzroy's back streets. Discover terraced houses, street art, and community spirit. This evening reveals Melbourne's bohemian heart. From riverside glamour to Fitzroy's creative edge, the city's diversity shines. A perfect farewell, full of flavor, art, and local character. Melbourne leaves a lasting impression. Navigating Melbourne is a joy thanks to its iconic trams. Trams glide through the city, connecting the center with vibrant suburbs. The free tram zone lets you hop on and off around main attractions. No ticket needed. For trips beyond, grab a reusable Mikey card and tap on. Fares are capped, making it affordable to explore further. Walking is just as rewarding. Melbourne's grid layout is easy to navigate. The best discoveries happen on foot, down laneways and arcades. Notice the architecture, street art, and cafe aromas as you wander. Combine trams and walking for the ultimate Melbourne experience. The city opens up to those willing to explore. Our 48 hours in Melbourne come to an end, but the city stays with you long after you leave. It's a place that lingers in your memory, weaving itself into your story with every step you take along its vibrant streets. It's not just the sights or food. It's the feeling of creativity and acceptance that fills the air. Melbourne welcomes everyone, inviting you to be yourself, to explore, and to connect with people from all walks of life. Melbourne whispers its beauty in laneways splashed with color, in the peaceful shade of its gardens, and in the warmth of friendly smiles from locals who make you feel at home. The city balances grand boulevards with intimate moments, a perfect coffee savored in a cozy cafe, a hidden mural discovered by chance, a quiet garden bench where you can pause and reflect. Celebrate the small joys. That's Melbourne's magic. Every corner offers a new delight, whether it's a steaming cup of coffee, a burst of laughter with friends, or a taste of something new at a bustling market. Visit soon. Find your own laneway, your own view, your own story. Melbourne is a city made for wandering, for getting lost and finding yourself again in unexpected places. Let the city surprise you and make it your own. Try something you've never done before. Taste flavors you've never imagined, and let curiosity guide you. This guide is just a starting point. The real magic is in your discoveries. The best moments are often unplanned, found in the spaces between destinations. Melbourne invites you to paint your own masterpiece, to capture memories in every photo and every conversation. My visits always leave me wanting more. Each time I return, I discover something new. A hidden cafe, a different skyline, a fresh perspective. Leave with photos, a full stomach, and a heart full of inspiration. The memories you make here will stay with you, long after you've said goodbye. Melbourne is more than a destination. It's a love affair waiting to happen. A city that welcomes you back again and again, always with something new to share.